Stuff should be rolling. Yeah, ad break started. Alright, be right back. Drop some frames. I hope there's no audio delay. Oh, you know what? It's probably when the fucking desktop minimized. Where does this do that? It actually doesn't. Just because the video. I don't know. Well, we'll see. If someone complains about audio delay, then I'll try to fix it better. But it should be okay, I hope. But anyways, ad break is done. Let's get to it. I'm not really looking forward to this level, but gotta keep at it. I mean, I did make decent progress in this last time. I think I saw... Yeah, I saw the checkpoint, but I didn't get to it. I haven't been able to do the last obstacle. Or the last bit, I should say. Is it just a hard level? So I gotta remember where all this stuff is. Oh, I killed the guy. Well, yeah, because it was this trick has been fucking me up. Yeah. I never did go and try to do block grab practice. Maybe I should have. Oh well. Just gotta get comfy. Try to get good. Man, it sucks that I'm kind of sleepy today. I don't really know why. Thought I slept okay, but I'm just tired all day. Even after trying to take a nap. It's gonna be a bit of a chill evening, I guess. But that's fine. That's nice though, at least it's been a bit warmer today, finally. After being fuck shit cold for so many days. Yeah, that was a good... Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was a good spit on the first one. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that pokey bounce a little bit better. I need to like really delay it to the last minute. I wasn't doing a very good job with it before, but I wasn't getting too many attempts at it either. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Should make a should just make a fucking PNG tour avatar that's just Baby Yoshi, and then whenever it's talking, the mouth is just open like he's eating something. Maybe that would be the way to go. Why is my nose getting itchy now? Ugh. I haven't pet my cat since washing dishes. Yoshi, come on. Don't do me like this. That was weird, I got the bounce, but he also ate it. Love this game sometimes. Always great. He did it again! Yoshi, my dude. I mean, you could, I guess, like, juggle the Yoshi there, but it might be a little bit fucked up. Because of the hanging cement. So I don't know, I guess I just live with the luck jump, luck bounce. Ooh, I almost didn't grab him. I'm really bad at getting that guy. Yeah, I hopefully can get to the checkpoint today. I know all this stuff, I just gotta get good. Okay. I think the big one is the block grab, and then just getting the spits and the dismount of the Yoshi at the end. I think I fucked that up like 3 or 4 times last week. Like I did everything right, but I just dismounted too late. It's tight. So I need to remember on the bottom row fireball spit to do it like as high as possible and just immediately fucking bail. Like I probably have to bail and spit at the same time. Oh, come on. How's it going, Curtis? Thanks for the piss report. 62% full. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. This level is sure taking the piss, that's for sure. Especially when that happens. Yoshi, please. So bad at this. Good, starting to get EP. Hope all's good. Yeah, I'm doing alright, but I said this a few minutes ago, I thought I slept pretty good last night, but then like all day today I've just been so sleepy. I even took like a little nap and it didn't help at all. I don't know. Just one of those days, I guess. But at least it's been a bit warmer out, so that's been nice. It was way too fucking cold the last few weeks. Today was more like normal, what it should have been. No. What else is good? Oh yeah, I did some food crimes in my kitchen earlier. Although I later learned that there actually are recipes doing basically what I did. I made a tofu and squash stir fry, like winter squash, butternut squash. It was alright. Probably could have just put a little more salt. Or a little more soy sauce, maybe. It's hard to tell. Food crime. I mean, I thought it was because I had this stupid idea because I made a tofu stir fry the other week. And I'd had squash the week before, and somehow my brain decided, oh, why don't you just like pan fry the squash with tofu, make a stir fry? It seemed like a weird idea, but then I looked quickly and like there are recipes for it, but I think anymore you can just find whatever recipe for anything. And then it was pretty good. Damn it, this Yoshi. This is hard to get. The remaining tofu stuff, barely eaten it. Yeah, I've had it a bit for like in Japanese cuisine and stuff, because at first I was also like kind of not sure about it. Although I think I might have had it once at like a vegetarian restaurant in college. And it was kind of okay. But yeah, like Japanese food uses it a lot. And I learned some ways to like actually cook with it. Because like the main thing is that it doesn't really have much taste on its own, so you use it to like soak up flavors of other stuff. And then the other big thing, I did this a bunch of times actually, it's really good fried, but you gotta like squish all the water out because it's like a big sponge. But if you get the water out, it fries up good. Oh, god damn it. Why is that Koopa so hard to grab? So I don't know, it can be nice, but yeah, it is a different thing to cook with. So you gotta know a little bit. Made tofu stuff when I was in Thailand, some green curry. Alright, just like mushrooms then. Yeah, very similar. But mushrooms at least have like a bit of flavor. Tofu is like mostly texture, but it's like a big sponge. So it's, yeah, good for going with other stuff. I don't know, just I've found that my grocery store that I go to actually has some decent cheap tofu. It's like, huh, maybe I'll get this once in a while, because every now and then I kind of want to make something with it. Not something I'd eat like all the time, but for how cheap it is, like, yeah, it's not a bad, not a bad thing to just, you know, fry up a bit of it with some veggies or something. Get a bit of extra protein. Shit, excuse me. I should have paused sooner. I didn't know how long until the sneeze was coming. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. Speaking of food crime, for me that must be tomato sauce with some milk product like sour cream or cream freeze. Color is just horrendous. Oh no. But I don't know why that immediately made me think of like a tomato soup, like a really creamy soup. But yeah, I don't know, in a tomato soup would you put a little bit of cream? But yeah. Oh, I spit that way too high. Oh, that would have worked actually. But I was actually slow getting up. Fuck, that was pretty close. That would have worked. Damn it. I want to get this checkpoint so that I can die forever on the next section. And then contemplate spending an hour to save the checkpoint in another level. Like, fuck, I could, if I don't know if I would get a save for rebeating the castle. But even the ghost house wasn't that bad. I'm really wondering if I should do that. Sure, you can eat it, but the color is the most unappetizing color you can think of, that light pinkish brown. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit sus. But I think that's one of the things that, like, growing up I've had to, like, be a lot more open about. Because as a kid I was a pretty picky eater, and it was mostly for stupid reasons like that. Like, oh, I don't like the name of the food, how it sounds, or oh, it's a weird color, I won't try it. And then as an adult at some point I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just try it. And like, oh, actually a lot of this stuff is not that bad. Huh. Kid me did not know what was up. But I suppose that happens a lot. Oh, how did I miss that? Damn it. So I try to be more open about things. But there is some stuff though that just like, you either can do it or you can't. I know the big one that always stuck out to me, because like I've generally been okay with most stuff I've eaten, but on the topic of Japanese food, there's a, I guess they mostly would eat it for breakfast thing that I just couldn't do. Maybe I've mentioned this before on stream, but it's natto. It's like the partially fermented soybeans that they're like sticky and gooey. And I just can't do it. Like, it basically makes me gag. It's not even like the taste is that bad, it's just something is wrong. Texture is not right, taste is a little off. Yeah, I just can't do it. But I know that's like a very that's an extreme example of that kind of thing. I'm spitting out food on the plate as a kid. My mom and pop's friends got yelled the fuck out of. I ate everything I got served after that. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I ever really had things like that. Probably my parents should have been a little bit more uh, strict about me and my sister eating foods, but whatever. It is kind of funny though, because me and my sister talked about this a few times. Like, once we moved out and started trying other food and cooking on our own stuff, like, oh, actually a lot of stuff can be pretty tasty. And we realized, oh, parents when we were kids just kind of weren't that good at cooking a lot of stuff. Although in their defense, like, I think we joked about it with my mom, and she's like, yeah, but like it was the same for me. Like, her parents like just didn't use seasonings other than like salt and pepper, and just all the food was always bland. And so like that's what they knew growing up. Like nowadays, you know, we maybe kind of take it for granted, but there's so many good cookbooks and you can look at recipes online and stuff. But they didn't have as much availability back then. So it kind of makes sense, but it's like, man, I probably would have ate more as a kid if some of the food was a little bit better cooked. But, yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Not me falling in love with Indian food after having it like once. Cook the vegetables to death. Yeah. Like, it was funny, like a month or two back, I don't, maybe because they gave me a few potatoes or something, like, oh, you could do baked potatoes with this, and it's like, I've not had a baked potato in like 10 or 15 years because we ate them so fucking much as kids, and like, they were always like overcooked and too mushy, or too tough, and then they never seasoned them. I mean, of course you put salt and butter at the end, but they weren't that appetizing. Then I was like, oh, I could actually just make it how I like it, or how I would want it. Like, oh, actually it was good. Like, imagine that, knowing how to season food to make it appealing. Oh, come on, Yoshi, you were in that. Boiling the broccoli, same like the boiled potatoes. Oh god, that's like nothing left then of the broccoli. Baked potatoes is good, just put every one in it. Yeah, but just this kind of thing, like, it's funny. When I went to like, oh, okay, how long do I need to cook a baked potato for? I like looked it up, and like every single recipe is like, don't wrap the potato, just put it on the thing. And I can never remember a single time as a kid that my parents didn't wrap them. Like, oh, no wonder they were always like tough and soggy. You're just literally supposed to just bake them on, you know, a pan or the rack or whatever. You know, just put a little seasoning on the outside for a little zazz. It's like, come on, how did you mess up some things that would be so easy? And just like little things like that, or like probably the big reason I don't eat a lot of meat really is because like most of the time when my parents would try to cook meat when they were a kid, they would overcook it. Like, I remember so many times them trying to make like pork chops or something like that, and they were just never good. Like, I just didn't want it. So like, I don't buy like that kind of meat very much. Maybe once in a while, but very rarely. I just don't have a taste for it. I never had it good, probably. Oh, and then yeah, because yeah, I think that's why it came up, because my sister a while back had a bunch of us over and she cooked steaks on her grill, because they have a big grill that's basically an oven. And they were really fucking good. I was like, wow, that's like maybe the only good steak I've ever had that wasn't like, I mean, I guess I've had maybe one or two at a restaurant, but again, it was something I didn't get often. So I was like, oh, huh. If you know how to cook some of these foods, they're actually good. This fucking Koopa. Why is this Koopa so hard to get? But yeah, it's something that I've done for a while though, is I've made it a habit to like actually try to look up recipes and try stuff and kind of figure out how to make some stuff that might taste good. Like the stir fry that I made today with the squash and tofu. I didn't look any recipe up for that. I just kind of knew roughly, okay, I kind of need to cook this way. I haven't pan-fried squash, but I saw you could do that. And then yeah, it turns out okay. But it does take some practice. And to be fair too, my mom was a lot better at cooking nice meals these days than when she was my age. We were little kids. So it's fine. Can't blame people when they're working jobs and trying to raise kids for them to be exceptional chefs or anything. I should quit thinking about food. I'm gonna get hungry again. I'm still not quite sure to make the poke. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get the boo higher up. Not a lot, but just like one block, and it's fine. Excuse me. I don't know, I kind of do like cooking sometimes. Like, not anything crazy, but I don't know. It's nice to be able to just throw some shit together and make something that's halfway decent. Just eat one segment of the poke, no? Oh, I wasn't even... Yeah, that's true, I could just do that. But yeah, it would have to be just the one, I think. Well, I gotta see. You need a pretty big bounce, though, to get up, so... I'm not actually sure. It's something I should actually pay attention to next time. How much... oops. How much height I need, exactly. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. That makes a lot of sense. This is the problem with this being a fucking auto-scroller. I don't have time to like sit there and think about some of the obstacles. You just kind of gotta go and hope it works. But it's also the thing too that like you can just make the bounce from the boo to the big pokey sometimes, most of the time. It's just a little bit tight. Like I think if the boo just moves slightly up, it's fine. Oops. Too bad I'm gonna die at this trick so much. That's probably the real reason. I get there so infrequently, I don't think about the obstacle that much. That was a little early. It's a little close. Ugh, trying to get this Koopa is kind of rough. Yeah, I think I don't know, maybe you, with one less segment, you could still make it, but it'll be tight. But it might be enough. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, I think, yeah, if you're far away with a tongue, you'll only get one segment. Thinking when you're too close, you can like spam eat segments. But that's when like Yoshi's right up into something. Right into the pokey. Oops. I still think it's so funny that sometimes if you do a low bounce, Yoshi will eat the spiny at the same time you bounce off of it. Hungry boy. Yep. Speak of the devil. Yeah, that throw block's gonna fuck me up so bad because it's one of those things that I'm really just not good at doing under pressure consistently. Oh, whoops. And if I keep fucking up really bad, I maybe should just take 5 or 10 minutes to just try to practice it somewhere. I mean, just doing a block grab. I could go to the level in Dram 1 that has one at the start that I used for practice for the one in the butthole. At least it's not as bad as that one. But this is still a fucking... Oh, whoops. This is still a fucking maneuver to do. Because you basically only get one try at it. If you fuck it up, you probably won't line up with it, right? Yeah, just gotta stay relaxed and keep trying. Oh, nice up throw. Like, it's a cool trick when you do it. I'm just not very good at it. I'm so bad at grabbing that fucking Koopa. Oh, small pokey. Such a weird mechanic that having it being on Yoshi makes the pokies bigger. What? You didn't land on it. Mario, please. Yoshi just ditched you. No, come on. See, that's the thing, like, if you do it too fast, you miss. But if you do it too late, then you'll nudge the Yoshi. You won't pick him up. That's what sucks. That is, like, actually a pretty specific trick you have to do. It's not just do a block grab. It's do it at the right time. And I really hope the second half of this level is a bit less difficult. I think TLD might have mentioned something about this is a pretty hard level. So I'm probably gonna be here a while. I mean, I've already spent like a stream and a half here, and I haven't gotten the checkpoint. So yeah, this one's gonna take a while, I think. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, okay, that's plenty of room. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I was just an idiot and didn't even think about that as an option for some reason. Probably because it's probably because I think the first time I got there, or first or second time I got there, I just made the jump just from the boo to the big pokey and just thought, oh, okay, just do that. And then later realized that, oh, it's not always quite possible to do, depending on how the boo is or if you get a bit lucky or unlucky. But yeah, okay, that works pretty good. Imagine understanding a setup after playing the level for 4 or 5 hours. No, I did it again. I gotta... Shit, I gotta remember. I think I gotta go earlier. Not later. I just don't have a good visual cue for when to go there. I don't think I've hit that death block yet, and I hope I don't. And then this ditch and spit here at the end, that's still gonna be hard. I need to remember to spit that lower one like as high as possible, still hitting the spinies. Or actually what I did that one time earlier, I actually spit it like way higher, but then the diagonal block actually hit the lower ones. But that might be harder to aim consistently, because there is an indicator for where to spit the lower row at least. Oops. Damn it, too soon. No. Well, I spit too early anyways. Dude, that dismount is so fucking tight while trying to also get the spit right. And good try though. I just have this bad feeling it's gonna take me like another hour to get this checkpoint, and then I'm not gonna make very much progress in the second half. I really am wondering if I should just rebeat the ghost house, so I can get a save after I get the checkpoint. No, I didn't get it from the lag, but like, that's what I don't get though. Like, I haven't even made the ditch over a bunch of times. There's something like really messed up about that setup. Oops, probably should throw the Yoshi. No. Oh, I did way too much for balance. Whoops. How did you not grab him, Mario? Oh, oops, I turned left a little too much. Just playing through Crusoe LBC. I made a level with a Yoshi ditch that took me so many hours to get somewhat consistent. Oof. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, it can be really subtle, but just the way that, like, something is laid out, it can be super fucked to get a good dismount from a Yoshi like that underneath something. Because I think part of my problem at this level is I keep bonking the wall, so I take a little too long to get to the right, so I would wait a bit too late to ditch. So, like, I have to be really mindful of my position or something, but then you gotta still also fucking line up the spit. But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, it's deceptive. They can be deceptively hard. This one is just pretty... This one is just particularly nasty, because you gotta do the spit input at the same time. Spit output? Oops. I don't know. Somewhat same problem I had. Just gotta clip through the corner somehow. Yeah. Ugh. I know. Hope it doesn't take me too many more tries, but I fucked up that last obstacle like I forget, like 3 or 4 times last week. And fucked it up like in times where like I actually got the spit at the right height. So I would have cleared all the spinies. And I just couldn't fucking get Mario up high enough. Smooth. One thing I do need to try to remember at that part is to go fast, because I've also died a few times getting crushed by the auto-scroller trying to go up. So like, this is like a pretty tight level, actually. For as much like waiting around time as there is, a lot of these obstacles are pretty tight. You don't get much room for error when you actually have to do the thing anyways. I'll get through it eventually. Gotta be patient. I wonder how hard the next few levels are gonna be. Didn't even get that. Well, I didn't even get one of the spines. What? How did I miss that? Did I spit too early? I mean, the first fireball spit, was that too early? I guess that first one you can delay a bit because you gotta wait to get the Poke scrolled over. So maybe I need to wait a bit for that first spit. Not a lot, but you don't want to go too fast at that part. Come on. So I love when you get the bounce and Yoshi eats the spine. It's so stupid. Man, this game sometimes. Oh, damn it. Just didn't do the thing. Thanks, Yoshi. I really wonder if I should try like juggling him there, but I'm gonna just fuck it up because the ceiling is all weird. Damn it. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll get through this level this week. Then I can take another break from Kaizo for a little while. Well, honestly, there's a few standard hacks I probably would want to play. And then, assuming all the flying horse stuff comes out in the next few months. Damn it, that'd be good to play. How did I get dismounted there? No, come on, why didn't you land on him? Sound hack you want to play? I'm trying to remember, what was the name? It was something like another special world or a new special world? Cardboard mentioned. And then I think I had Arak and Ohm. See, I can look, I guess, my game list. Because I am kind of forgetting exactly. Oh yeah, another special world 1 and 2, yeah. And then yeah, I had Arak and Ohm. That maybe should play. And then I think probably Max told me these ones. I don't know if I'll play them soon or not, but Super ASPE Mario and ASM WCP for the Super Mario World Central Production or something, yeah. I think those are the ones I had written down for yeah, non-Kaizo stuff. At some point I will have to like go through and make a bigger list of things I'd be interested to play, but I don't know, I'm kind of just taking it little by little. Especially when there are hacks like this and some of the other longer standard ones that just take me like a couple months to get through. Oh, whoops. It's fine. La Yoshi and Rex Tech. Yeah, for standard hacks though, it's really like, I just don't have that much knowledge or good ideas about what's out there. And Kaizo stuff, it kind of is, I just don't know what I want to play. Like playing some of these older hacks was nice, but they're also hard, and I'm not that good. So I can't just only play that. Like I'd still, at some point, wouldn't mind, oh nice P-switch jump. I still wouldn't mind playing through like any percent of Kaizo 1 at some point, but it's not like super high priority. And I still have like half an idea for some reason to play Super Panga World. I don't really know why, other than for the memes. But yeah, I need to like, I don't know, there's just too many Kaizo hacks that came out in the last few years and I'm just not aware of like 95% of them. Oh, come on. In other words, can't react OPOP. Like a lot of your levels, but I always feel like you want to throw shit in their face. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, because it's also the thought I have like so much other stuff I want to play too. I might even consider taking another break from SMW things at some point just to play, have more time to play other games. But for now it's fine. That's more of like, if I really get out of the mood to play stuff. But I think doing like this where I like switch back and forth between standard and Kaizo and other stuff is good. Because a big part of the reason why I took the break before was I've been playing like a lot of Kaizo stuff and then I played fucking SMW Guidance, so just like a lot of brutal stuff in a row. Even though some of the hacks weren't that hard, but they're like, yeah, you know what, I need to take a little break from this. So I've been more mindful about that. Jeez, thinking about it, like how long did I spend playing the 6 VIP hacks or whatever? That had to have taken me more than like a year. Though I did play some other stuff in between, but it took me a long time to get through that. Oh, nice grab. So like, I should play some nicer, modern Kaizo hacks. I just don't really know what they are. I should probably like pay more attention and watch people who stream more recent stuff a bit more. Anyway, stuff that's not like fucking really neat gimmicks or Dram 3. Oops. I'm not gonna be playing those anytime soon. But yeah, I will have to keep an eye and an ear out for when the flying horse hacks start coming out. I probably should try to make it a bit of a priority to play those. It'd be really nice if I could get through like any percent of this before that happened. That would be a nice place to take a little break from this. I don't know how fucked. I assume there's a special world in this, but it might not be. I assume there is. I wonder how fucked up it's gonna be. It's like Dram 1, any percent, was actually pretty chill for the most part, but Special World is where shit got really fucked up. But this one, it's just been all over the place. Like some of the levels, some of these levels, like in the early and mid game, have already been harder than stuff in Dram 1 Special. Aside from the butthole, of course. I'm bad at getting this Koopa, what the fuck? Your knowledge, right around the bend. Horse hack. Yeah, I remember... I guess it was probably Flips saying that it was going to be pretty soon, just finishing touches being made, basically. So it's probably not very likely I'll get to any percent of this, but I'll see where I'm at when it happens. So I'm not a big fan of interrupting playthroughs to start other playthroughs, but I'll see how things are going. It's like, I've definitely gotten this level, 2 more in the castle. Lord knows how long it's gonna take. I mean, it could be that this one's like really hard and then the next ones are a bit more chill and then the castle's hard again. But I won't know until I do them. It's still kind of wild to me, like how the difficulty swings are in this. Like, several levels that have taken me. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck you, Pena. Thank fucking God! I finally got the checkpoint. That took so fucking long. Like this was like at least 5 hours to get this checkpoint. Fucking hell, man. I don't even remember. Well, I forgot what I was saying before, so whatever. Caution, the orange pipe leads to death. I do not lie, so save your breath, or do I? Oh boy, Panga's pulling a fast one again. Is this gonna be a fast Yoshi section? Yoshi, blue Yoshi shell, okay. Alright, well that's good. At least I'll get a solid 2 hours trying this. If I go the whole stream. Oh, the fucking fish still there. So, I gotta grab Yoshi and then grab the shell. Another auto-scroller though, I'm not thrilled about that. So the question is, when do I grab this Yoshi? As soon as possible or wait? Probably sooner is better. That was close. Alright. Just a little slow on the tongue. Yeah, I sort of forget what I was saying though, but... Or yeah, about the difficulty, like... Oh, okay, it is fast auto scroll. Okay, this might be more interesting then. Banga makes good fast stuff. It's just wild that like there have been days where I've beaten levels in like an hour, hour and a half, and then there's been other levels that have taken me like 3, 4 streams. So like 10 hour, or maybe not 4 streams, but like multiple streams. So like, you know, more than 6, 7 hours. It's a little bit crazy. I like to imagine Panga used more time making limericks and putting the hack together. Yeah, who's to say? I mean, to be fair though, like, I'm definitely not oh, whoops, too much right. I'm definitely not like the best player, so I get that some stuff is just gonna be hard for me to do. Like the second I saw that block grab throw in the first half of this one, I knew like that obstacle just gonna fucking destroy me forever. Oh. But like, damn, there are some difficulty swings in this, or spikes, hills, valleys. I don't know. Okay. I need to be really quick there. But fast auto scroll though, that, I mean, it could be still kind of bullshit, but the fast auto scroll in Dram 1 was, I think, pretty fun actually. But is that the one that had? Yeah, that was the one that had like the really fucked up pipe entry, I think. So we'll have to see about this. He says, don't go in the orange pipe, maybe. Teehee, lol. Oops. Nice. I gotta be more mindful how I do the... Damn it. Do the spit and dismounts. I'm playing claw grip. Yeah, I gotta like... be faster about that. Ugh. Shell goes so fast. Well, after having a little bit of progress that one time, can't do shit now. Ah, slow down. Oh, did I accidentally spit it? I hear a bow and then the death jingle. Yeah, I'm too slow on it. I'm really not good at estimating how long it takes Yoshi's tongue to do things. Keep doing it way too late. Why do I keep not making it to the shell? Is there a way I can, like... Oops. Is there a way I can make the spit speed slower? No, it's just fixed, right? Oops. Damn it. I don't know if I can spit it facing leftward. Would that work? I guess I just gotta be quicker at the dismount. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Oh, lovely. There's a Kaiser block there. Yeah, I just need to be faster about the dismount. Too slow at it. After doing the spit. I gotta remember that there's the Kaiser. Damn, I didn't jump. I tried to jump before I landed on the platform. I need to remember there's a Kaiser block though. So I should hang back just a tiny bit. It's not a bad one though. Yeah, just gotta do like that. Yes. Oh, what was that? Did I accidentally... Oh, I think I accidentally did it down and put when I went to jump. Instead of holding just right. Oops. Kinda killed my speed. Huh? Oh, another shell fell. I was gonna say, what the fuck am I landing on here, bro? So what do I do? Do I just nudge that one or something? Because I just need to be higher. Can I surf that one? Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta be careful about which way that goes. Shell looked late, yeah. I almost didn't see it. I was like, I had to fucking pause and look at the replay, like, wait, was there a fucking shell there? But then, so what do I do? I guess I just, like, nudge it or something? So that I land on the munchers? Or land on it on the munchers? Oops. Oh, you know what? I meant to do this earlier. Forgot to see. Yeah, the usual. The usual. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It'd be funny if in one of them he just put something else. Yeah, so I need to... Oh, there's another one. So I guess it's like a nudge assisted midair or something. And I guess we do a second one. Yeah, the shows are kind of weirdly timed. Guess I just have to try it. Just hold jump and see if it works. Neutral. Oh, that's so shitty. That's a little bit too late. Damn it. Squish. Oops. Dude, I gotta remember tongue so much earlier there. Oops, I think I accidentally hit Y or X. I'm glad though that doing the spin jump like that gets me the right height for the Yoshi. I mean, just like immediately tongue. Oops, just don't face the wrong way. This is kind of like a finicky starting screen. No, I keep fucking just not holding left enough. Come on. I was not close, but I let go a run maybe too early. I really gotta do that shell jump kind of late. Yeah, like I'm not even close to what the hell? Pain to please. The fuck do you want? So I gotta do that shell jump like super fucking late. Oh damn it. Not even close. I guess because I'm not getting pushed by the auto scroller, that's the problem. So I need to like, do I need to like wait and get pushed by the auto scroller when doing the shell jump? Fuck, how do I do this? Yeah, maybe like that works better. I need to maybe get pushed by the auto scroller, because I think I was going too fast some of those other times. Hanging onto the scroll, yeah, I just thought. Yeah, because it's like a really specific spot and timing you have to get Mario into. Oh, hell jump too much. Okay, yeah. Okay, then yeah, those are just nudges like that. Okay. Learning. Really wasn't sure if that was gonna like work like that, but kind of makes sense that tech like that's gonna be. I mean, that it would be tech like that that's like not exactly free, but like, you know, automatic. Because otherwise, trying to do like a bunch of like, assisted mid-airs or something might be kind of rough in a row. Ah, god damn it. Oh, I guess. Is it safe to do it that way though? Anyways, there's time to make sure you kick the Koopa left, since I gotta wait to get pushed anyways. Oh, come on. Alright. And then... yeah, I just have to remember, if I'm getting pushed by the auto scroll, I don't fucking need to push the run button. Just worry about jumping. And at least once I get the first one of the nudges, I hope the rest should line up pretty well then. That is the good thing about auto scrollers usually. Ooh, okay, that's gotta be a controlled jump. Ugh, alright, that's gonna be a little tricky to get. Ooh, okay, so, oh, okay, the red shell I have to grab at the end. Okay, I think I missed the bounce on the green one anyways. I gotta get a re-grab in there. Okay. Oh, alright, making a little bit of progress. Maybe the second half won't be too bad. Famous last words. I don't know. This is a little bit more my jive than the feeding stuff in the first half. I mean, this is still tough, but like, and I'm not always the best at shell stuff. But this is at least like a bit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The first half wasn't bad. It's just for how much waiting around you had to do, there was some really fucking tight tricks. I guess that's the point, though. If you have time, you're supposed to line it up. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of the first half. The hack can hear you. Yeah. Panga patching it in real time. Ooh. Okay. Too much of a bounce. But yeah, I just gotta focus on getting that controlled bounce into the re-grab, and then remember to grab the red shell. And I guess I'm gonna have to throw it pretty quick, but oh, because it's with the auto scroll timing, so I'm not sure if it would just be normal shell jump timing or if it's gonna have to be a little different. Oops. Yeah, 'cause that's another. I guess that one's just a re-grab. Yeah, unfortunately doing fast sequences of like different jumps and re-grabs is something I'm not great at. But I can learn it eventually. Oops. You may learn it. What? Okay, this is... there is a little bit of jank, depending on how you start the first one. Why did the show go left? This was a little... the wrong position, I guess. Damn it, man. Oops. Ow. Oops. I thought I was gonna miss the shell again. I didn't get the jump. Huh? What did I do? Did I accidentally spit the shell and dismount Yoshi? Or damage boost off Yoshi? Oops. Okay, you totally can kick the Koopa. Damn it. I gotta... remember, that one's just a re-grab, not a controlled bounce. I'm not fast enough at reacting for this kind of thing. Oops. Who up sitting on their baby? Oh, push the button. Don't think feel, you'll be Tennyson. Yeah. Shit, I was too late at grabbing progress though. What you doing, Toffee? Did you give up trying to jump on the couch, or not sure what you're doing yet? Okay. Maybe she's getting down. Oh no, you were already snacking. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Just horsing around, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, what you doing? Again, why the blue shovel left? Damn it. Oh, then I didn't hit. Oh god, this is a bit jank. Fuck, man. It all depends on how exactly you do the shell jump. Great. So it might just not work sometimes. Failure rate's not so terrible, but it's a bit annoying when that kind of thing happens. Like, come on, I did the thing. Game didn't want to let me win. Oh, nice jump. Oh, dude, I need to stretch my hand out a little bit. Remember, stay hydrated, chat. Oops, damn it. What did I do? Did I just poop it too late? Or I didn't get the nudge? No. What? Why didn't I bounce on the green shell? Close. And then I just hope I can get the timing for the throwing the red shell. I guess it's gonna be just throw it quickly. like more or less at shell jump timing. Oh, whoops! Accidentally split the shell. Up. Need to regrab, don't jump. Damn, I did it again because I keep wanting to do another controlled jump. I need to fucking just low bounce regrab. Okay, so should I have thrown that sooner or later? I guess I should have thrown it a little bit later. Or I don't know. Does it matter? I don't know when to throw a red shell. Progress though, and we get to do it again with another shell after. Oops. Surprised this second half only has a little bit of Yoshi at the start so far. Maybe there's Yoshi later on. I threw it too early. Yeah, I think I need to wait to throw it. But I'm not completely sure. Or maybe I have to throw it really early. Fuck. Never know when it's this fast auto-scroller stuff. I guess I should try to just mindfully throw it late once. I think more likely it's late, but I don't know, maybe it could be just really early. And the Muncher Runway is just to whoops. I don't know if the Muncher Runway is just to tell you like, oh, you're gonna be surfing, or if you actually need to use it. I guess is the thing. Whoops. Let's see. Fish on a hole. Should probably remember to turn right earlier. Oops, I held run too soon. Damn it. smooth. Had to itch my nose. Damn it, didn't grab. Okay, well, that was good progress. Not what I was expecting, but okay. So they just do like one swim in that part. Alright. And I guess it is more or less still normal shell jump timing. Like at the peak of your jump. So I did that a bit later and it just felt okay. Alright. Okay, didn't know it was gonna be spin jump. Sure, Panga. Oops. Oh, fuck. didn't grab the red shell. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Oh, too much regrab? Huh? Too much regrab, I guess. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that this doesn't work sometimes. I don't really know if there's something I can do to make this stuff line up more correctly. Oh, whoops. Damn it, I gotta be faster about this mount. Yeah, you can do it like that. So I can push both buttons at the same time. Slight disadvantage using claw. Sometimes you have to dismount and spit really quickly. Oops. I guess is it just like interaction frame rule jank? Like I interacted with the show a little bit too late, and so it was too far to the right. I hope it's not stuff like that. Kill me. Happen again. Oops. Too much jump? Actually, my hand another second. It's not bad, but just I gotta remember to like relax it a little bit every now and then. Don't want to get it too strained. Ah, damn it, I gotta quit doing that. I keep wanting to do another controlled bounce on that shell, but I need to just do a regrab. Apparently not even a huge regrab. Oh, come on. Don't think, feel you'll be in a hot bathtub with Dram. Watching his kid. Come on. Ah, shit, my hand was too tense, I didn't throw the shell. Oops. The only other bounce is right though. Ugh. Oh, hella too soon. Damn it. I gotta quit doing stupid things like that. Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit run. I mean, like, let go and re-hit. Didn't spit. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to use my hand for a second. It's funny, my left hand is cold, my right hand is warm. This was like how much more work I'm doing with the right hand. Just gotta focus up a little bit. I think I've made it pretty far on this, but just not very consistently yet. Oh, why didn't I get the fucking bounce on it? That regrab is like weird there. I don't know. Like it doesn't, oops, it doesn't always work. Oops, why did I spin jump? Ooh. Again, why didn't I get the bounce there? What the fuck? Got the nudge, but not the bounce. Man, come on. Come on. And there's a Yoshi, and then why is there a down arrow? The fuck does that mean, Panda? Ditch him, I guess. Alright. So this... Oops. The thwimp is maybe not a full jump. Too early. Good old frame roll. Yeah. Can always count on the frame roll to work half the time. Oops. It's what you get when you have a part-time employee and you don't give them benefits. You're not going to get great work. Sounded surprisingly optimistic. Well, it's worked enough for the time that it's not like horrible, but it's happened enough that it's like, yeah, paying to fix your shit. Like, it's not unplayable, but it's like just often it's like, this is a little bit janky. Just a little bit jank, dog. So Dram 2 is keeping up the keeping up the fix your hack panga slogan. Or nice ROM hack, I guess it was. Dude, I even remember that meme like has died out from modern existence. Shit, I didn't swim up in time. Well, if I'm lucky, we ditch off the Yoshi into the ending. Feeling there's probably a little bit more though. Unless it's a really fucked up pipe entry we have to do. Oh, wow, I got way too much air. Whoops. Not sure how. I guess I threw it too late. No, I just had like a shitload of air. I guess I should have let go of jump. I'm way too slow to react to something like that. A little early. Oh, whoops. Next button, please. Actually, it's probably my hand getting tired. How's it going, Flips? No, okay. It's a little early that time. Close. It's going at a fast auto scroll pace. I guess, I don't know. I got the H. I don't know. Second half's going a little bit better maybe, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna go is the problem. I might not be very far in it. Oops. But it's going alright. Well, I don't know if you saw Flips. I beat Stone Tower Temple yesterday. It's a pretty interesting dungeon with a very, very underwhelming boss. Oof. Oh, damn it. It's better than what they did to it in 3D. What do you... They made it worse in 3D? That's like the most uneventful, underwhelming fight in a Zelda game I've seen in a long time. And also like the most random. Like, bro, here's this mask. And that you get the room, literally the room before you go to the boss. And I think that's the only place you use that mask, right? Because I remember hearing people talk about that. They did not spend much time thinking about that boss fight when they developed it. Sadly, I think. Yo, how's it going, BK? Thanks for the pig. An auspicious day for hogs. Freest twin mold. Went to the arena morning of the second day. Beat the boss with 5 minutes till moonfall. Wrote a song of time on the whole time. Never died. What? This boss just doesn't do shit, or takes a million hits. I didn't take very much damage either when I fought it on, that version, the N64 version. I think I went in with 2 fairies, and I think I only took like half my hearts of damage, and I just fucking went in and just started mashing B. I just didn't care. It's like, LOL, that's all I have to do. We're in the arena for over 30 minutes trying to kill it. Oh god. What do they do in the 3DS version then? Do you like actually have to fucking shoot the armor off or something? I didn't even try. Is that a thing you can even do in the N64 version? They say something about, oh, if you're a good shot, maybe you can just shoot it. But just went big and piss. And just smashed B for like 5 minutes until I won. I think I only shrunk down once to refill magic. That's kind of ridiculous though. 30 minutes boss fight. So I guess they thought, oh, it's too easy, so we need to make it harder, and then they just made it more bullshit, huh? Problem was they completely overhauled the Giant's Mask in an extremely bad way, ran out of magic and used up all the reserves in the arena. Then to fight them with arrows, you didn't have Giant Mask, but they changed the boss to make that pretty much unviable. Oof. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying with arrows, because I was like, well, okay, I'll just try out the mask, and then it's like, oh, you just can just mash B and kill him, basically. Yeah, really undercooked boss fight either way, sadly. It's so weird because you don't even use like any of the other mechanics that you got in all of the Kana. Like they could have had you shooting suns to turn on lights, to shine at them, to damage the armor, then get big to finish them or something. I don't know. For as much creativity and thought as went into the dungeon, the boss fight is just so undercooked, it's sad. You can't use your sword while giant in 3D. Excuse me? What the fuck were they smoking? The mask drains magic and you can't kill the boss with the mask quickly because of how they changed it. Dude, what the fuck? Gave Link wrestling moves using the worms. Oh. I mean, I guess maybe thematically it makes some sense, but then like... Oops. Fuck. Literally picks them up and flips them around. It's very awkward. Yeah, because those are some pretty big wormy boys. That seems a bit silly. God damn it, I keep doing these jumps wrong. Like the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, it took me a bit to wrap my head around it. Because basically you have to just memorize each room, or not memorize, you have to learn each room twice. So I had to like really it took me a little bit to wrap my head around a few of the rooms, how I was supposed to do them. But otherwise it was fine. I think I probably liked the Great Bay Temple a little bit more, but it definitely was a very creative dungeon. I'll give them that. I probably spent like 20 minutes trying to jump out of the water as Zorlink though. And I think that's what you meant by there was the intended water leap you have to do, because that was kind of bullshit. Yeah, the dolphin jumped. Yeah, it took me quite a while to get that. Well, I guess you have to do it a couple times depending on how you go through, so yeah. I liked it. Great Bay, all-time favorites. Bosses excluded. Yeah, it's really sad how undercooked most of the bosses have been. I think Goat was probably pretty okay. Odola, they were... It's almost there. It's just like the weird thing with the moths at the end. Like, why don't you just fucking, I don't know, use your Deku to go up to a platform where there's a torch and have to shoot the moths away or something. Like, why the fuck is there a bomb flower which is not anywhere else in the game so far? That's a little weird. Yeah, Goat was kind of okay. The stunning him with the leap is kind of weird, because literally nowhere else in the game does launching off of something while Goron rolling actually like do anything different. So that's a little weird, but the rest is fine. The fish is just gross to play. And then yeah, the twin mold is just super undercooked. They could have done way more with that fight to make it an actual fight. Oops. There are more in the JP version, but they nerfed it for the US release. Here's truly the goat. To be fair, they put those there in case you didn't have bombs yet, but you didn't. Yeah, but it's still like a weird thing. Why are you using that and then not mechanics from the dungeon and stuff? Like, you don't use the Deku mask in that one, even though there's a launch flower in the middle. I mean, maybe you can use it, but it's not, like, required. So there's just some weird stuff like that. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Because, like, this is not the first Zelda game. There's a fucking formula that's been in existence for, you know, 5 or 6 games by that point. So why were they doing, like, just weird random stuff? I don't get it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the turtle frog boss is fine. Like, some of the mini bosses have been really good. But, like, the main bosses have mostly been kind of weird. Yeah, I guess it makes sense you could use bombs, but like, yeah, I didn't think about that. Because that room has like a bunch of Deku pads, so it's like obvious, like, oh, you probably do something with the Deku flower. So I guess could you do that then on Odola? Is that actually possible to launch into him to get rid of the moths or damage him or something? It seems kind of weird. Again. Because even like the moths are used in other parts of Woodfall Temple, like around the fire, so like it would make some sense, I don't know, to shoot an arrow through fire to get rid of the moths or something. And it would make sense too, like before he calls it down, they're guarding the fire so you can't use it for that purpose until that phase of the fight. I don't know. It just seems like they didn't think too much about the bosses and just slapped something together. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being critical. But it's really obvious after playing Ocarina of Time just beforehand how different the boss design is for a lot of it. Can use the flower against Odola. Odola. I keep saying it wrong. Do I can be flipped with you backward if you can't figure it out, which I've seen people not figure out. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to use bombs, honestly, for that. But like I said, the room design like makes it obvious, like, oh, you probably do something with the Deku flower. And then it makes sense. Cover bombing him with Deku seeds. Oh, see, again, that's a mechanic that like you don't really need to use. I actually always forget that I can do that because it's just not practical most of the time. Yeah, that might make some sense then. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit strange that then they put bomb flowers instead of just like ammo pots or something. It just doesn't seem to fit to me. I don't know. Whatever. I've always used the aerial decreasing bombs to get to the Deku Palace stealth section. Oh, you can use that to like stun the guys or kill them? I meant to kill the non-guard scrubs from above. Oh, the non-guard ones, the ones that shoot at you. Yeah, it's my fault that I keep forgetting that that was like a mechanic. Because you really don't need it that much. But it's also, yeah, I don't know, it's also weird because when I think about Deku Nuts, I don't think about them doing damage. But I forget that I guess it is different for when you're in the scrub form. Help the 3D version because they give you an aiming reticle of flying. Oh, that would have been nice, yeah. Just even as a reminder that, oh yeah, you can actually do an action while you're floating around. Because I just straight up forget I can do it most of the time. Too focused on not fucking hitting a wall or something, or flying to the right area. Oh god damn it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just biased because so many of the bosses in Ocarina are like a bit more straightforward, but also because I've like known how to do them forever. So I don't know, I'm probably just being a little bit overcritical for some things. Oh, I haven't had that show go left yet. Keep doing these in one order. Definitely tried with the boss major, but they're not quite. The point is, they aren't. Ooh. Yeah. Well, except for maybe original twin mold. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's fine if you actually use arrows, but it's just kind of funny. You can just put the mask on and just mash B and win. It just seems kind of silly to me. I don't know. Instead of using like actual dungeon mechanics. Dude, I'm getting worse at these jumps. Gotta focus up. I wanna actually fucking. I would like to fucking beat this level so I don't have to do the first half again. But sometimes these jumps just don't work. Like it's Bongo Bongo, threatening village and attacking Impa, but for Stone Tower, Skull Kid threw open the door of the tower and Fish Creeper kind of it's only place there to guard the giant. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the bosses are just kind of chilling there, and then they get all messed up by the Skull Kid. It is true. Whereas in Ocarina, it's these big baddies that Ganondorf is either unleashing or empowering to do evil. So yeah, I guess it is a bit different of a vibe. Oops. I'm just too used to thinking just abstract Zelda terms like, oh, there's a dungeon, so there's going to be a boss at the end. Gotta fight the boss. But yeah, and this is slightly different reasons. In most other Zelda games, I guess. Oh, come on. It's about helping the souls of kind of move on as well, so it makes sense more thematically. But yeah, half the 4 bosses are pretty weak. Yeah. I think it was just disappointing because like the dungeon was really creative and how you go about it, and then the boss is just very simplistic. Oh, come on. Fix your damn hack, Panger. Mini bosses way more. Yeah, most of the mini bosses have been pretty good. I guess the Wizrobes are kind of whatever, but they're kind of silly looking at least, so that makes up for something. God damn it. Death Armos go extremely hard as enemies. Yeah, I was very confused by those for a bit. I didn't end up fucking around with them too much. Are they killable? I just kind of ran away from that after I saw the first one. Because, of course, Tidal just fucking gaslights you about them. Instead of saying anything actually useful. But you don't really have to fight them. They're just kind of there. An inversion jewel on the body, hit it with lighter to invert them, so when they slam down, they smash their own heads open. Oh, I see then. Okay, yeah, because I saw you could flip them with the arrow, but I was very confused what the point of that was. But it's because I was standing far away from the one. Yeah, because they do smash down when you're nearby. Okay, that's interesting then. Because then the other ones, you just don't even have to fight. You just have to get through that room. Ah, fuck, I let go of jump. And yeah, now that you say that, okay. now I recognize what the symbol is, but it's kind of hard to like see because that pattern is also just in like other places, so I didn't like fully make sense of what that pattern was. Oh god damn it, I went too soon. Fuck. You're taking an old enemy with a metal as fuck name. Kill them using the dungeon gimmick. I love them. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. Like, see, that random enemy has like a more interesting mechanic than the boss, and that's like, that's what makes me sad. Like, could have just fought a giant Death Armos as the boss or something, but yeah. I get that it has to be what it is. Oh, come on. Jank. Oops. The last stray fairy reward? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually, I think, what took me the most time is damn it, getting a couple of the fairies. Because I had to backtrack a few times. Gayest fucking sword of all time. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, I might have seen my cousin use it before. It's really weird though that it's a C weapon. I'll have to like mess around with it a bit more because I got it towards the end, so didn't really use it for anything much. Twice the size of your body, yeah. Yeah, it does have a pretty cool design. It just seems, I don't know, somehow it seems funny. Little kid Link with this big fucking sword like that. Damn it. Made by a lesbian for lesbians. I mean, like, I remember my cousin having different swords. I don't know if there's another one or I'm just remembering. I'm dealing with yourself. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there was still another sword, but I couldn't remember very clearly. I'm surprised, though. Like, I think I did see a lot more of the game than I realized watching him play, but it was forever ago. And it was always just, like, broken things. Like, oh, you know, go over to their house, go over, see them and my grandpa, like, you know, maybe once a week or something, so I just get little bits and pieces of the game as he was playing through it. But I think I also might have watched a GDQ run? I should remember to try and look. Was there an all masks run at GDQ like 5 or 6 years back? Because I feel like I saw some stuff. I mean, there's some things that were like familiar. I wonder if like kind of half paid attention to a run of that or something. The new version also switched on the Great Fairy rewards. Really? That seems problematic. Confused you a lot. Yeah. Because I thought the original reward made you too busted too fast. Yeah, I don't know though, because like you really do use a lot of magic in Majora's Mask compared to Ocarina of Time. Like Ocarina of Time, mostly it's combat and then just a few random things, but you have to use it a lot for puzzles and stuff. Like if I didn't have double magic in Stone Stone Tower Temple, you'd be fucked because of how much you need for light arrows. So like it makes sense that you should get those power-ups early. Oops, I'm not even timing this right. But then yeah, I don't know. I could see them switching the half damage one to be later. But then I don't know, would it make sense getting the Great Fairy Sword earlier either? Maybe they shouldn't have put such strong things like that. So, no, how's it going? Jesus juice. Great Fairy Sword still last. Thanks for the D morning and D luck. Yeah, good final reward. Yeah. Yeah, I have to mess around with that sword a bit and see. Because the little bit I used, it just felt weird having it on the C button. Because there's still some actions you do with A. Come on. But it seems strong. I'm just gonna practice using it a bit. It's completely changed where you get one of the masks, which you haven't found yet, but it broke your brain. I spent hours thinking I was losing your mind. Oof. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do the next probably stream or two, is try to find the rest of the masks that I don't have. And do some more in-town events. I'd like to try and get most of the stuff if I can, but if it's taking me too long, I'll just end the game at some point, probably. But it would be nice to get all the masks, at least. Really being in the middle there, it helps the most with. I always try to get it before going there at all. All masks, very worth it. I recommend going for it. Can help if needed. And we'll see. I've done pretty okay, I think. It's just it took me a while to really wrap my head around some of the game mechanics, like with just how the timing stuff worked. Oh, damn it. And there's still stuff that I know I need to do. I just have to figure out, a few of the steps to start. So I just gotta monkey around more in game. Whoops, I didn't mean to push that. I'm missing like 3 or 4 masks. I forget the number I have. I'm somewhere around there. Ah, damn it. I just don't remember you using 4 before you got giant mask. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that, because I think the bottom right one is just when you get Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure you actually get it as part of the end sequence. I don't really remember that end sequence, but I know I've seen some of it. Shit. Shit, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Alright, that's good progress though. And there is a lot more. Okay, so if I open that one, I need to just be holding that jump into the other. Which two normal masks I'm missing? You've run past both of them repeatedly. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm pretty blind. But it is tough though because there's so much shit just going on. Especially like in Clocktown during the first day or two that like it's a lot actually. That's like I said, like I know I need to just spend another stream or two just screwing around in town. Especially because I think there's still two people I don't have in the Bomber Notebook. Somehow. Oops. But it could be that they're just in the middle of another quest with somebody. Oh, what am I doing? Pushing all the wrong buttons. Come on. Need to get more consistent, even though it's a little bit janky. I don't want to have to do the first half of this level again. Nice from Hackpanga. But yeah, I've been enjoying Majora's Mask a lot though, actually. I wasn't sure, I was a little scared going into it, from what I had seen as a kid and knew. But it's actually been pretty good. I definitely tried to do something very ambitious. I guess to one-up Ocarina of Time a bit. Because I can see how they tried to chill out from that a bit in the next few Zelda games. Man, I'm gonna have to decide soon when I get to Wind Waker how much of the shit I want to try to actually find. I don't think I'm gonna get all the treasure, but I should probably try to get a lot of it. I think that kind of burnt me out when I played it as a kid, trying to find lots of stuff. But yeah. much more obvious what's optional, at least in that one. Something else quite like it. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Oops. Great game that Nintendo could probably never make again. Probably do Extreme Crunch, but there is extremely well done, and thoughtful. Yeah, it's quite amazing actually what they put together and made. I mean, and it makes sense that there's Extreme Crunch. Like I can see that with some of the stuff that definitely got undercooked, but like the core thing of it, yeah, it's pretty wild. 18-month development cycle. Wow, that seems short. But I guess like Ocarina of Time was selling like hotcakes and they're probably like, shit with dogs, we gotta get this out fast before the N64 is done for. Although I guess that was, I don't know, it wasn't that late N64 life cycle, right? Was it? I don't know. I feel like Majora's Mask was like still mid lifetime for N64. Because Ocarina was a bit on the earlier side, but not super early. But I don't know. Warped perception of time as a kid. Had to be turned around very fast, yeah. 2000 GameCube on the horizon. Yeah. And I guess then that kind of makes sense because... yeah, Wind Waker was not for a little while, right? Yeah, it took them a bit to get to Wind Waker, I think. Oh, goddamn. But again, I don't have a good perception of time from around then. Wind Waker definitely was quite a bit after release. At least a year. Because I got my GameCube a bit late. I remember I still didn't get Wind Waker for quite a while. Yeah, what were the 3 games I had when I got my GameCube? When I got my GameCube, I think I got Star Fox Adventures, but I didn't ever play it until I streamed it, basically. And I know I got Smash as one of my first few games. And Smash wasn't a release title, it was a little bit later. I think. So, because I definitely didn't get my GameCube right away. I remember my friend having his for a little while before I got one. Oops. And what the hell was the other game I had? I'm pretty sure I had 3 games. Because I remember I wasn't that into... I couldn't really get into Star Fox Adventures. And I just ended up fucking playing Smash all the time. I don't remember what the other game was I had. I don't know, it's probably some random fucking game. That was like a weird era of console gaming for me because mostly what me and my friends were playing around that time was Warcraft 3 online and then World of Warcraft when it came out. So GameCube kind of got put to the side a little bit for a while there. So I did play quite a few games still for it since I didn't have any other console from that generation. Piss. Yeah, what the hell was the other early game I had? It's not a good sign that I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, I am looking forward to playing Wind Waker, because that was a game that when I first played it, I remember being just kind of like a bit weirded out by it. Because I hadn't really, I mean, I hadn't played Majora's Mask. I'd only really played Ocarina of Time. So Wind Waker felt like very different, and I think being teenage kids in the oh my god graphics age, I remember a lot of people being kind of like, oh, the graphics are kind of weird for Wind Waker, but they actually are nice. But by the end of the game, I actually did enjoy it quite a bit, but it was such a slog getting stuff that I didn't want to do a second playthrough. And I think I never did do a second playthrough. Or maybe I did. Maybe I started a second playthrough. I never finished it for sure. It's weird to think about the fact that N64 stopped being relevant right around when I started to become self-aware. Oof. Yeah. Wind Waker visually aged very well. Yeah, it does look good. Like, I remember at the time people being kind of weirded out by the graphic style, because it was very unusual. But yeah, it actually does look good. And I remember the game plays pretty well. Twilight Princess plays a lot better. I remember Twilight Princess being really satisfying to play. But Wind Waker was good. And had some very funny stuff in it too, I think. So I'm looking forward to playing both those games. Never finished Twilight Princess. I actually have it for the GameCube, which is why I'm like really excited to play it again. But I think I only played through it, maybe, I don't remember if I did more than one playthrough of Twilight Princess, because it came out so late, and that was again another era where I like wasn't playing games as much. But I remember liking it a lot. I remember getting bodied by the final Ganon fight, or part of the final Ganon fight, because I was just an idiot. But yeah, it's just a really well done game. Never even started Wind Waker. Oof. Wind Waker's fun, but it's a very different pace compared to other Zelda games. I mean, because of the whole exploration and sailing thing, which is what really put me off when I first started playing it, because it's kind of annoying at first, honestly. But you get tools to make it better. But the dungeons are pretty good in... or I think the dungeons were pretty good in Wind Waker. I honestly don't remember most of them. Anyways, Crimea is a lesbian. You can't change my mind. That's the older sister at the ranch, right? Yeah. Do you think she's sad about Anju getting married? Why can't I think of the guy's name? No, fuck. Damn it. I saw the pipes and then I realized too late. You said don't go on the orange one. Damn it, Panga. Alright. Good try, though. Talks about she has a friend in town that she loves, but they're getting married. Oh, she does. Yeah, she never uses gender pronouns to refer to them. I wish she wouldn't have any meaningful connection to Cafe. Finally, it's Anju and her family who evacuated the ranch in her home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I also got the impression that it probably would be Anju who is her friend. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that somehow worked though. Alternate strat. Alright, come on, man. Just give me another try at the ending. But yeah, the second half is going a lot better than the first half did. I'm a little bit annoyed at how janky some of the shell stuff is, but otherwise this has been, I don't know, enjoyable. Crimea needs a friend, yeah. That's why she was so happy to have you along for the wagon ride. Just need someone to talk to. Oh, damn it. Would it be possible there to damage boost Yoshi and get him to run on the munchers with the blue shell and then remount Yoshi and possibly get the blue shell? Not that I'm going to try, but I'm just realizing, is that actually like technically possible to do here? Probably not easy to line up depending on how Yoshi bumps around. That would be kind of funny though, if it's cheesable that way. Oh, come on. Parents are dead. She has to run the ranch herself and raise her sister. She's a frequent target for robbery. Her sister can be deeply traumatized. She didn't leave her. To protect her, then on the final night she gets her younger sister drunk, declares her to be an adult, tells her to sleep with her that night. What? I think I need to make another visit to the ranch. That's kind of funny. Yo, how's it going, TLD? It is possible? That's pretty funny. Rip Panga. No, I guess it might not help you that much for getting past some of these obstacles. Damn it, I keep throwing it too fucking early. Gets her drunk so she isn't aware when the moon falls on them. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Moon do be doing that in that game. You know, I'm kind of glad, even though I lost save progress, that I did actually watch the moon cutscene blowing up the town. Oh, oops. but yeah. Please, shells. It's a really visceral cutscene. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice assisted nudge. Hey, you get to see the mechanisms. Oh, Lord. Modern Nintendo could never on screen depict Link being incinerated in a maelstrom of flames. Yeah. Great, now I'm losing the timing for these ones. Get the Yoshi you can flat under the rest. Ah, because it's only the front that has the anti-cheese, I guess. Blue shell, but it's harder than just doing the tricks. You can theoretically keep Yoshi, that's even harder and not useful. Yeah. Yeah, because I guess it gets hard to keep the blue shell for the whole time. Maybe some of those are not easy to fly under. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying to fly under the front here because it. Oh, nice. Because I can see that there's some block there. I assume it's anti-cheese. Honestly, the second half's not that bad. I just need to be a little more consistent at it. I mean, I'm failing the memory test too much. And the shell part is a little janky sometimes, but it's alright. I'm sad that I fucking went in the wrong pipe though, even though I knew. Just too slow to react, just held down and fell to my demise. Or pipe warped to my demise, I guess. Alright, come on. Oops. Would help if I told him to spit first. Oh, I didn't know there was Kaiser blocks there. Whoops, that was way too late. That was not the right time. Man, come on. Damn it. Sometimes it just doesn't line up. Oof. Although, that might have been because I did too big of a regrab. I don't know. It's just tough when I don't know if I can prevent that from happening or not. Oops. too slow. Really? Ah, left input, where were you? No. As I can clutch this out in the next few attempts, I might not be beating this tonight. I really don't want to have to do the first half again. Oh, I threw that a little late. Damn it. I'm really not good at timing those for some reason. Even though it's, I think, just the normal shell jump timing. Just at the peak of your jump. Unlike that. Yeah, that's what sucks though. Sometimes I guess I'm just getting unlucky with frame rules. Or I don't know if it's I can do the first shell jump differently. And then it just doesn't line up. That's really unfortunate. And I gotta quit doing that too early. Man. Come on. Damn it. Just a tiny bit too late. How am I missing those jumps now? Come on. Grab block. Oh, I was a little slow on it, fuck. Piss. That could have been it. Man. Try a few more times, but I'll get wrapping it up in a little bit here. I really would like to finish this level. Okay, so on that second Yoshi dismount, you really do gotta be super fast. Oof. I think basically probably just hold the one jump button and mash A. Oops. Oh, wow, that was too fast. That doesn't usually happen. Am I really just that bad at timing it, or is it tighter than I think to do those surfs? Just doing them too early most of the time, I guess. Oh, nice left input. Come on. Too much regrab, I guess. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to say earlier in stream. I wasn't even thinking about it. My dad was digging through some stuff and ended up getting the box out that had the Sega Genesis. And so I took it back over, or took it over here to my place. I didn't take it with me before. So I now have the Sega Genesis available for gaming again. So I have to figure out where to set it up and plug it in at exactly. But I actually did play some games on stream a long time back. Like, when would it have been? End of 2021? But I don't know, there might be a few that would be fun to revisit at some point. Oh, come on. I'm getting such a huge friggin' stack of games here. I don't know. I'm not gonna get this level, am I? It sucks because I should have just done it the first time, but I didn't react right to the pipes, so it's my fault. And then yeah, I didn't know that last time. The last Yoshi ditch needs to be really fast. I just got lucky and did it super quick the first time. You actually don't want to waste any time to dismount. Sucks because I'm losing like actually a lot of attempts in this shell part that it doesn't really seem to be much in my control. It's getting kind of annoying. Damn it. Nice corner clip. I don't know, a few more tries and I'm just gonna call it and go to bed. And I guess we play the first half again tomorrow. Which I'm not really looking forward to. I guess it won't take too long, hopefully. Just depends how consistent I can be at the tough parts. No, I fucking barely missed it. Come on, man. Oh, sweet. throwing that too early. Fuck. Shells, please do the thing. How's it going, Pigeon? Thanks for the good luck. Am I gonna do like 5 more attempts before I call it a night? So close though. I lied and went in the wrong pipe at the end. I'm just throwing away attempts now. Well, I hate to see it, yeah. At least the second half has gone a lot better than the first half. But it just sucks I'm gonna have to replay the first half. Oh, come on. I keep fucking missing the shell jumps. But you know what we'd love to see? P-gap, yeah. How did I get that much air? Dude, I'm getting screwed by frame rules, I think, on these shell parts. This is not consistent hang-up. Debatable. Last try, I guess. Yeah, I was really hoping I was gonna get this. But I guess today's just not the day. I don't know, too sleepy of a fucking Monday. Yep. Alright, whatever. Hey, I made good progress. I almost beat the second half of this, so I guess maybe tomorrow we'll get it. If I can get back to this checkpoint. God. But yeah, I need to get going to bed then. Probably, I should have just taken the hour to re-clear the ghost house, save the checkpoint. Probably would have saved me time. Fucking hell. Alright, anyways, continue this tomorrow, I guess. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night, day, or morning. And may you not get fucked over by frame rules on shell interactions. So yeah, see you around. Bye bye.